Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan back with another top 10 list. This time we're talking about the top 10 best toy reveals of the week. This may be a recurring video. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. Let's get started. So first things first, I want to go through all the reveals that did not make the top 10 and did not make honorable mention, just so we can be aware of what was revealed this week. So stay tuned and we'll get to the honorable mentions and the top 10, but here we go. So first things first, we have a Marvel's Disney's Toy Box 6-pack for Spider-Man. It's an exclusive Spider-Man box set, 5-inch figures, $49.99 for this box set, with Miles, Peter, Gwen, Spider-Ham, Venom, and Spider-Hulk. Also from Disney Toy Box, you have the $44.99 Zurg's Lair playset. These are also 5-inch figures. Also Disney Toy Box, you have the Boba Fett and Slave 1 toy box set, 5-inch. This is $34 for this set. Jumping into Marvel Legends, you have a premium mask. This is the War Machine mask. Here's the outside of that box. Light up eyes. Opening faceplate. Look at all that technology on the inside of that package. Next, you have the GPX Cyber Formula Acerita GSX from 3.0. Some designs for it. From the Star Wars Vintage Collection, you have the Mandalorian Beskar armor figure. It's 3 3/4. Kenner style card back. From Takara Transformers, you got War of Cybertron Siege SGEX Rainmakers 3-pack. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer and Creep Show, the Creep 5-inch figures from Incendium. So you got Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey Death as well. It's really cool. He's got a twister that comes with him and a electronic football game, so that's not too bad. You got the hood that can come off. For the Creep, you got all kinds of different hands, fingers, another face sculpt, a coin, and I guess that's a beer can. I'm not 100% sure. And then for Death Dealer, he's got an axe, a sword, and a shield. So this Fig Biz Incendium stuff is pretty cool. Next, we have the in-package Walmart exclusive 2-pack with Splinter and Shredder for the movie Turtles. Hadn't seen this in package yet. And then from NECA, we finally have the final packaging for the Pan's Labyrinth, the old Fawn figure. Beast Kingdom US gave us a Venomized mini eggs of Nightmare Before Christmas and more. So there's your mini eggs of the Groot, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange with them Venomized. And here's that 13-inch Sauron Build-A-Figure that Diamond Select has given us for the Lord of the Rings. You got the 4-inch Frodo and Nazgul or Ringwrath, 7-inch. You also got from Wave 1, the Dwarf Gimli and the Elf Legolas. And then when we get Wave 3, we don't know what that will be, but that'll help us to build that Build-A-Figure because you got to collect all 6 to get Sauron. From Super 7, you got some reaction figures. From Child's Play, here's Chucky, 2 different kinds. And then from Halloween 2, you got Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. Legos Ghostbusters, you got an Ecto 1 set. And from DC Multiverse, we kind of got a little tease this week about some other figures we're going to be getting. Don't actually show any pictures of the figures yet, but the new wave looks like it's going to give us a Build-A-Figure for this wave of the All-Father or the Dark Father, which is, of course, Darkseid. You're also going to get the Dark Knight's Metal Wonder Woman, the Dark Knight's Metal or Death Metal Robin King, and then also you got the Death Metal Superman figure. So I'm excited to see some of those and how they're going to look. From SH Figuarts, they had a show this weekend and showed off a bunch of their stuff. So first off, they had the Marvel. They showed off Iron Patriot, which we'll see later on in this slideshow. And they also showed off the Avengers, standing in their circle. You got the Hulk, the Thor. You got the Iron Man, the Cap, and then they also showed off a Black Widow with her white costume on from the movie. And here's that Chris Hemsworth Thor, looks really good. And then the Hulk that we've seen before. There's the Chris Evans Cap and the Iron Man figure. And kind of there's in the background, you can see that a couple more different Thor and Cap there with a broken shield. You also got a Thanos sitting there with his sword. So those are going to be awesome. And a couple of different figures from the Black Widow movie as well, with Taskmaster there and Black Widow with her black costume on. So those would be really awesome to see one of these days. You also got another Iron Man, Nick Fury, Loki, Star-Lord, Rocket, another Thanos, Gamora, Nebula, and then Doctor Strange. So here's that Doctor Strange, the Nick Fury, and the Gamora. And we jumped over into the Star Wars Mandalorian. You got all kinds that SH Figuarts is showing off. You got the speeder bike and the trooper. And you got the armor and the heavy artillery Mandalorian. So that's really nice. SH Figuarts also gave you the Chokogan Pac-Man figure. You got the Pac-Man here. And then you have the classic Pac-Man arcade game. Also, they gave us the DBZ figures here. And I don't know any of these guys' names, so forgive me. They had a lot of them showed off here at the display. So if you're in this anime stuff, these are probably pretty cool for you. Dragon Ball Z. There's more and more and more of these guys. And some more Dragon Ball. And you got the Frida with his pod. And it's pretty cool how they got his legs where you can actually leave them in there and kind of take them away from his torso there. So you can actually have him in two different positions, standing up or in his pod. So thank you for Rectangular's rumor here with what we're getting for the upcoming waves for the Disney Plus series and also for the Shang-Chi series. So for the Disney Plus, you got the Winter Soldier Falcon, you got US Agent. For WandaVision, you got Wanda and Vision. And then for Loki, you have the Loki, of course. You also have Baron Zemo for the Winter Soldier as well. So I'm going to assume all those are going to be the MCU or Disney Plus type figures. And then with Shang-Chi, you got two different Shang-Chi showing up. Civil Warrior, not sure what that is, Death Dealer, an Iron Man, Li Ku Wu, and Mai Ling. So I don't know what that's going to be, if it's going to be an MCU wave, two different Shang-Chis from the movie. Since we've already got a comic-based Shang-Chi, I don't see why we need another one. So Super 7 also gave us some more reaction figures with SpongeBob. You got SpongeBob himself, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Patrick. Lori Sub just gave us some chase figures here from Edward Scissorhands and Gremlins. And then Marvel Heroic Hands collectibles by Toy Sapiens. Those are pretty cool for Deadpool, Spidey, and Iron Man. Heroic Hands. Transformers Studio Series number 72. You got the Voyager Starscream. And then from the Masters of the WWE Universe, we've seen these before, but these are actually the figures now. We saw the kind of animated pictures of what they were going to look like. So we got the Rowdy Roddy Piper, the Dragon Steamboat, Macho Man as Hordak, and Becky Lynch as Tila. It's not bad. I like the way these look. And then sticking with wrestling, we got the Finn Balor Elite Collection, the John Morrison, and the Keith Lee. And then going back to NECA, we have these two packs of these 7-inch Puppet Master figures. You have the Blade and Torch 2-pack, and then you also have the Pinhead and Tumbler 2-pack. All right, so jumping into the top 10 of the week. I know you guys are ready for this. Here we go. So number 10. So at number 10, we've seen the Bat Cycle before, but we finally see it in package, and this thing is going to be amazing. I think this is going to be very sought after, way more than the Bat Raptor that we're still seeing on shelves. So from DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys, this is my number 10. Number 9 from Iron Factory, IF-EX44 City Commander Final Battle Armor, 6.6 inches tall. This thing looks spectacular. Number 8, back to Marvel Legends. We got our 6-inch Spider-Man Retro Wave or Vintage Wave J. Jonah Jameson figure. Really love it. As a newspaper, if you'll see on my other videos, you'll see it actually speaks of every single vintage Spider-Man figure that has been made. It's got a little article about them all, so that's really cool. Number 7 from SH Fig Arts. I told you I'd come back to these. Well, these make my top 10 list. Iron Patriot and the Doctor Strange. These are awesome looking. Number 6, Marvel Selects Carnage figure. This is a Disney store exclusive. Got these awesome head sculpts come with it. 4 different head sculpts. Amazing. Check that out. There's the front and back and side of the package. Number 5 from SH Fig Arts, the 2020 Godzilla. And whatever this monster is that he's fighting, that thing is amazing looking. Number 4, back to WWE, we got the Fiend from the Ultimate Edition here. This figure looks perfect. It's spot on with what the Fiend looks like, Bray Wyatt. Comes with this belt. Look at that face on that belt. That is crazy. Number 3, the 3-0 Transformers, the Last Night Bumblebee, DLX scale. Spectacular. Look at the little face guard that comes down on him and the mace that he comes with. It comes with a figure stand as well. Number 2, the Venom 1/6 scale from Hot Toys. Holy cow, Hot Toys, what in the world? And you got a special edition bonus head that comes with it. This is amazing. Holy cow. I don't even see any articulation. How the heck does it move around? And then number 1, V-Toy Studio BMS 112 Death Knight. This is the best figure I've ever seen. This year at least. Got this particular face sculpt. And then this other face sculpt that it comes with as well. Check out those shoulder pads. A massive sword he comes with. And then he also comes with a hood and a skull. Wow. So guys, what do y'all think about this top 10 list for the week and about the honorable mentions? Would you guys have put one of the other ones on this list? Did you enjoy this week's reveals? Let me know in the comments. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the top 10 best toy reveals of the week. Leave any kind of comments that you want. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.